Hey Poke fans, in the last episode we explored Hearthome. We went to the Pokemon fan club, we made some poffins, visited the contest hall, and even battled our rival. So, nothing left to do except go on this path. Okay, Route 209, Pokemon. Instead of listing them off, I'm going to meet you back whenever I encounter a particular one that I have in mind. This might take a while, so wish me luck. Alright, and there it is. Chansey, 5% encounter rate. That took way longer than 20 attempts, but nonetheless, I don't know exactly what Chansey's nickname is, but I'm going to guess it is the Luck Pokemon because of how rare it is. Now, I should not have done that because Chansey has incredibly low stats, except for its HP. It has enormous hit points, more than almost pretty much any Pokemon in the game, except for its evolved form. We are going to catch one. Great Ball away. You should probably defeat Chansey for the experience. However, it's not very useful. But I'm catching it for one reason and one reason only. Okay, this is the first time that I'm using Great Balls, and none of them are working. And of course it has Soft Boiled to heal it up. The problem is I don't know what moves. I guess Confuse Ray. I need it to at least stop using Soft Boiled. We have encountered Chansey before. Remember Cheryl in Eterna Forest? Kind of helped us out a little bit. Okay, we're going to go with Pokeballs. Oh wow, I had better luck with that. Okay. Yeah, its attack is putrid, speed is horrid. I don't really know what else to say. Special attack, special defense. At least when it evolves, its special defense is average with some of the lower Pokemon. Okay, since it used Soft Boiled again, as long as I don't get a critical hit, I should be good to use Bite. Okay. Now, as long as it's in the red, ideally you would want status-inflicting moves like Paralysis is probably the best one. Paralysis lasts for the entirety of the battle unless the Pokemon has moves to recover from that. And this is not going well. Didn't think the encounter rate would be, or I didn't think the capture rate would be so low. Alright, well we've been exposed to pretty much all of Chansey's moves. I don't want to bore you with the rest of this battle, especially at the beginning of an episode. So, oh, darn. Okay, I'm going to cut ahead to when I catch it. Oh my god, that wasted almost every single one of my Pokeballs. You hear that, Chansey? Okay, the Egg Pokemon, not the Luck Pokemon, but of course it has an egg and it knows Egg Bomb. 3 feet tall, 76 pounds, a kindly Pokemon that lays highly nutritious eggs and shares them with injured Pokemon or people. We are not going to be keeping Chansey, so I'm not going to give it a nickname. However, I'm going to bet that it has a held item, and that held item is an Oval Stone. Occasionally, it will hold something called the Lucky Punch, which is like the experience share. Only Pokemon that participate get double the experience. It is an incredibly powerful item. But out of the 5% of capturing Chansey, the probability of a Chansey even holding a Lucky Punch is minuscule at best. I think that might be another 5%, so really isn't worth it, so I'm going to go heal up and return back here. Alright, other Pokemon that you can encounter on this route. Oh, I didn't know you were going to battle me. Whatever. Okay, while we're battling him, B-Barrel is the evolved form of Bidoof. It also gains a type, so instead of normal type like Bidoof, it is normal/water, which means it learns the water HMs as well. Staravia, the evolved form of Starly that our rival had in the last episode, Ralts is a psychic Pokemon which kind of rivals Abra, except it can learn more than just teleport. It grows into a very, very powerful psychic type, so be warned, that is another opportunity to get one. Roselia, Zubat, nothing out of the ordinary there. And Duskull, which we only encountered for the first time when we defeated Fantina. It's one of her Pokemon. Okay, and an Eevee. So we just flat out got one of these from BB. Eevee, of course, can evolve into whatever type. If you leave it as a normal type, it won't do any stab, but its moves aren't terrible. Yeah, they are. They are terrible. However, you did get the move Return very early on in your journey, and Return does more damage the higher the friendship is. So actually, you have an opportunity to teach it a really powerful move early on. Alright, hopefully the Pichu doesn't have static, otherwise I'd be paralyzed right now. Oh, that was exhausting. Alright. All these people are going to want to battle. The guy that's jogging, he will only battle you in the mornings. Oh, he's the guy that hands you the good rod. Alright. Well, thanks. Yeah, so if you did not catch a water type that I've been telling you about for episodes now, you can use the good rod to encounter one. Okay, I guess it must be nighttime because he's not battling me. Oh yay, more berries. A Lepa berry, I believe that increases PP. Not permanently, but Chesto berry wakes you up. If I cared, I would plant them. Oh look, more vents from the underground. Okay, this is going to be a double battle. Okay, I feel like I'm neglecting Turtwin. Let's show this. I can't skip every battle. We're gonna crunch and munch you up. So I'm cereal? Alright. We've seen both of these, and for some reason, they like pairing Bonsly and Mime Jr. together. I guess they kind of look like... They are pre-evolutions, so there is that, but... What are you gonna do? They both kind of look childish. And this isn't going to faint it because Bonsly is a rock type, which means it has high defense, which resists physical attacks. And Razor Leaf does less in double battles anyway. But Brick Break certainly doesn't. Bye, Bonsly. So mainly with the Good Rod, you can encounter Magikarp, which, like I said, are useless until level 15. And I think Goldeen. I want to say Goldeen. You were certainly not a Pokemon, you were a Pichu. It's just everyone that sees those costumes assume it's a Pikachu, but sometimes it could be a Pichu. They're cuter, in fact. Oh boy. Hi! Oh, these trainers are so annoying when they have 4 Pokemon. And of course I don't have a Paral's heal, but I do have berries. Now, of course, since the joggers can only be battled in the morning, they're not going to have any... I don't think they'll have any Pokemon that you can't obtain anywhere else. Now, this... Remember that guy when we were visiting Mount Coronet for the first time? On the other side, that creepy guy that was staring and just handed us an odd keystone? Yep, it's time for the chicken to come home to roost. Yep, we are going to place the odd keystone. Now, if we took full advantage of the underground... And if DS wireless communications were still a thing and we could encounter over 30 people in the underground, You don't have to be the same person. You just have to go underground and meet someone 30 times. Then you can encounter a very rare Pokemon called Spiritomb. This is the only place in the entire game that you can encounter Spiritomb, is with this little thing, which makes it even more rare than Drifloon, more rare than Rotom, and more rare than Heracross. I thought about cheating and using the emulator to just kind of show you a battle between Spiritomb and myself, but there is a single trainer in this entire region that will have a Spiritomb. We're not even close to being there yet. Okay. Alright, time to watch me fail at using a bike. Alright, now the trick is to be at least 3 away from it. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, has to be successive. Okay. I like having those buttons, like if it's up, right, up, I like having them, up, right, up. Having them ready, right? Up, right, up. Okay, it didn't work that time, but you could avoid that trainer, but of course we don't avoid trainers in this playthrough. I just edit them out. Say, honey, where'd you come from? What kinds of Pokemon are you with? Cowgirl Shelly just had a Ponyta there. Okay, another double battle. Yeah, okay, fine. Rude. I love this interaction for some reason. You're not supposed to intrude on my time with Sue. Huh? You want to battle with me? I will if I can team with Ty. Okay, sure. Ty and Sue. Psy. S-Y, if we use the couple name. Or I guess two. T-U-E. Okay, I'm done. Wow, good job. You did all that damage, Baneri. We saved a Baneri once. Don't forget that. Rare. Again, hats off to you for getting the attack in. Okay. Stab and super effective. Ooh, Turtwin wants to learn Mega Drain. Heck yeah. It's better than Absorb, which does 20 damage. I think Mega Drain does 40 damage. But still, we restore some health, double the power, and it's a special move, which really comes in clutch with some of the rock types. I only have eyes for Sue. Maybe that's why we lost. I'm sorry, Ty. Yes, please. Okay. I forgot that the repel wore off. Yep. Intimidate has to be extremely annoying. And yes, I am showing you this battle because I can. Okay. TM47 Steel Wing. Not every bird type or every flying type can automatically learn it. For example, I am almost positive Golbat cannot learn this. Oh, it can. Okay, I stand corrected. You want a Steel type. He's not going to battle us. Okay, Lost Tower, pay some respects to some Pokemon. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Yahoo! Hey, Alex, I got something cool I'll show you as a special favor. Huh? What the? What's this all about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put them on. Oh, right, it's because I was at the ruins. The ruins here are cool. You have to check it out. I even found a hidden machine. It was Defog. Anyway, I'll battle you another time. See ya! That music always triggers me because I fear a battle that I hadn't planned for, but I knew he wasn't going to battle us there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the Lost Tower. We are going to need some repels. I think I have some repels. Sure, let's just do it. Here's another trainer you can battle if you want. As you get more gym badges, the difficulty of that particular trainer, that type of trainer that's in the Poke Center will increase. We'll explore Solaceon Town a little bit later. Let's just pretend like we didn't go to Solaceon Town. Let's start the Lost Tower. This is where spirits rest. Please be quiet and respectful. And as an example of a Pokemon we can encounter here, good old Ghastly. Thank you for interrupting the mood. Alright, 10 level difference. I'm not going to battle it. Now again, let me just remind you that if your Pokemon is lower level than the wild Pokemon, repels aren't going to matter. Okay. So, I had someone comment about my team saying that I need more Pokemon because it was kind of pathetic at this point that I only had 3 Pokemon. I'm just going to say, for the record, I've played this game beginning to end, including the post-game and all the rare legendaries, no less than 10 times. I kind of know my stuff. And when I'm talking about the game or Pokemon or my comments, I hardly ever use the internet to kind of research that stuff, which, based on the amount of mistakes that I make, might be a mistake. However, I will say that I already have my team picked out. I already know which Pokemon I'm going to get. If I had more followers, I might consider taking requests from you all, but I am extremely thankful for the 60 plus followers I have. Like, seriously, you guys are awesome. I'm trying not to take you for granted whatsoever because I remember a time when I only had 10 followers. So that number is slowly increasing. However, I don't want to be told like that I don't know my stuff, because I do. Next team member might not be for a while. Might be a few episodes before we get him or her. But I'm trying not to go with the stereotypes. Like, I'm not just going to meet a random Staravia and just catch it. That completely defeats the purpose of me playing this game and having fun with it, because I've played all these games with Infernapes and Garchomps and all that. Okay, Barboach is a water ground type that apparently isn't very good. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I was a ghost. The fog isn't even present at this stage. But Oval Stones, I forget what Oval Stones do. Oh, it makes certain Pokemon evolve. Okay. Should have realized that. Alright, now, here's where the fog is. This guy's going to battle. Anyway, I know my team has a lot of weaknesses. Fire is a big one. Psychic. Ice is a huge weakness of mine. And I plan on trying to cover for as many of those as I can. But the thing to keep in mind is that you only need one good Pokemon to cover a particular type. So even if my whole team is weak to Ice, I just need a Fire type and then I'm good. Alright, Cleffa is the pre-evolution of Clefairy. It's one of those baby Pokemon. Gen 4 is all about the babies, you know? And something that I forgot to mention with Fog is that accuracy decreases for both parties, which kind of makes it fair, but it also makes battles longer. Okay, Sweet Kiss confuses the opponent. Roughneck Kirby is yet another trainer type. Thank you for the revive. Oh lord, most annoying battle in this entire game so far. So we had a Pichu, a Pikachu, and then another Pichu. The thing is, with the addition of this place reducing everyone's accuracy, Pikachu kept using Double Team to decrease accuracy even more, and all the Pokemon were holding Sitrus berries, and the guy had a Super Potion that he used. It's like the trifecta of annoying. Okay, see that? See those hearts? Yeah, I want to do that. So Tyson mentioned something about like seals and putting seals on your Pokeballs, so we're going to do that. Look at what Mega Drain does. All that HP restored. Okay, not you two. Yeah, I can't escape. What? How are you that defensive? Oh my god. I'm not editing this out. You all need to know my suffering. Now imagine a Pikachu that keeps getting double team off. That battle, I didn't think it was ever going to end. The battle only ended after I did one thing, which I'm going to do right now. There is a Pokemon with a move that never misses. And we're going to put that to the test right now. Oh, I'm ready for you. Guess what? Both of those Pokemon are weak to fire. Guess what else? I don't care. We're going after one of them. Oh, smarter than I thought you were. That's called focusing on one opponent at a time. And that's called leveling both of your Pokemon up at a time. Okay. I mean, it worked so well before. We did that more damage because of Heracross leveling up. It's so cool to see that, like instantaneous effects after that. But that is not cool to see. I wish that critical hit was on the Aerial Ace, but so many battles. TM27 return. I guess, did we not get return before? Wait a minute. Yeah, we got it before. Okay. Alright. Okay. Do I have a burn heal? Oh yeah, I bought 5 of everything, so I actually did have a Paral's heal. Alright, double battle time. We are getting some decent levels, some decent training in. All these couples promoting heteronormativity. This game was released in 2008, so cut them some slack. I can't see, this fog obscures everything. I wish this fog could be blown away like the doubt in my heart. Yeah, you need the HM move defog to blow the fog away and then talk to the old ladies. So, I'm going to meet you on the outside of Lost Tower. I did want to go ahead and clear the Lost Tower so that when we get defog, it's going to be so much easier. We don't have defog, do we? No, we don't. Okay. I know exactly where to get defog, and actually Tyson said it. We have to explore the ruins, and that's something that we are probably going to do in the next episode. But first of all, did I even deposit Chansey? And I don't even think I showed you how a PC works. So it's interactive. Of course, there's an option. So BB's PC is if you want to exchange Pokemon and do all that. If you want to deposit a Pokemon because you no longer want it. Should have taken the Oval Stone, but whatever. You can withdraw a Pokemon as well. We currently have 4 extras that are just sitting around being slackers. We can move Pokemon, so if you want to move either to a different box, there are 18 right now, or you can swap it with a party Pokemon, right? You can shift. That's something that I never really got the hang of. Move items, compare Pokemon. What's this compare Pokemon? I've never used this before. Okay, set on the left, and then on the right. Wow. That's actually really cool. You can compare the stats side by side. I know I've done that before with you all, and I've just like swapped between screens. But so if you don't want BB's PC, Alex's PC, yeah, there's no mail, ball capsules. That's where we're going to interact with the seals in the next episode. Rowan's PC, Rowan's just going to comment. Yeah. Thank you, Rowan, for being unhelpful. But I think that's it. Yeah. Just wanted to show you how a PC works for the first time, and hopefully the last time. But in this episode, we essentially explored a new route, caught an incredibly rare Pokemon, leveled up and trained, and cleared the Lost Tower. So in the next episode, we'll actually explore all of Solaceon Town, possibly go back to the Lost Tower, and move on to the next route. See you there. Have a great day.